It's time for another clothing haul. So I went out and I found someone's closet. In fact, there's been enough in my room. There's probably 4 packages. So get ready to see what other people in South Africa wear. And hopefully some of the stuff. 1, 2, 3. Oh, all the stuff can't even fit in here. 4. And 5. Let's start with the box. Box number 1 is from Opulent Closet. Somebody in Pretoria. I used to study in Pretoria. I studied contemporary music and jazz, and we used to have all these awesome ensemble rehearsals together with probably some of the greatest musicians.
Rich here.
Up and coming musicians, but now they are around the world playing in really well-known bands and with the top South African artists. So I became a teacher. All right, I did travel around for 5 years playing the piano. I came home to have kids, which I think is a good thing. I don't regret that. But yeah, anyway, Pretoria. We have Opulent Closet and the things she has sent me. The things I chose for myself. Expensive. And these are known as the Kate Black. Oh, these are cool. Look at these. The Soviet on the bottom. Designer. Even with a micro pack. Recyclable. These shoes I will try on for you in a bit. Another pair of shoes. Now remember, you can't always know online if these shoes are going to fit you, number 1. Number 2, you don't even know how high the heel is. Is it going to be an unfortunate purchase? And these, I can already put on. Please fit. Oh, yes. Ah, hallelujah. That shoes that are 39 are actually 39 everywhere in the world. 39 is about a size 6, 6.5. Oh, these are in such good condition. I'm so happy. Look at these beautiful shoes. These shoes. So pretty. Oh, and check my little dress out. Isn't it so beautiful? Just dressed for you today. Can you see them? Oh, look at that sexy leg there. The thing is with heels, girls, heels give you calf muscles that aren't usually there. They're only there when you wear heels. Woo! Yeah! Look at these absolutely stunning specimens. And then look at my calves. Ta-da! You see? This is the magic of high heels. They give you the nice legs. They give you the illusion of long legs with muscle. And damn, these are comfortable. For a shoe with a heel, it's white, which means you can wear it anywhere, except when it's raining and muddy. But otherwise, I can wear them to work. I can wear them to play. I can wear them to mountain climbing. Maybe not. I can wear them to bed. Oh! Got caught there. Check it out. One last time. Well, let's try on these other ones quickly. Well, for anyone who's interested, they are new look. I have no, and they are wide fit. Made in China. I got a feeling that these might not fit right. Don't worry. I'm going to get them on if it's the last thing I do. You remember in the olden days, my grandfather always had one of those things. He'd slip it into the back of his shoe and his shoes would go on. Come on, I can do this. This is not looking positive. They are on. Just, oh, okay, they're on. You see me sweating? That was a workout. I was a bit concerned. I wasn't ready to admit to fat feet. Fat ankles and fat feet. I do not have fat ankles and fat feet. There are some YouTubers that they don't ever show their feet because they're so concerned about these weirdos that have like, come on, open up. Have foot fetishes. Who of you out there? No. Anyway, talking about foot fetishes. Please in the comments. Please comment if you have a foot fetish. Everything on my YouTube channel is dedicated to honesty and openness. We embrace all. We embrace all. I'm like freaking Cinderella here. No, not Cinderella. I'm like the evil twin sisters. Trying to get my freaking foot into... Oh my God. Maybe I just take the bloody laces out. I swear to you, it's such a workout. I'm now feeling like I am my grandfather. Where is he now? With his wooden thing. Oh, I can do this. Okay, it's in. What do they call those a shoehorn? A shoehorn. Those people had good reason for having a shoehorn. Come on. It's just because they're high tops, okay? It's not because my foot is fat. I refuse. Good lordy lord. I think I'm going to go get a ruler. I'm telling you now, the reasons why we don't have shoehorns anymore is because we have rulers. Okay, let's just get this sucker in here. Right, come on, you bugger. Okay, that ruler is working like a charm. So, little nifty trick for any of you trying to get your shoes on. A new shoe. It's the last bit, just gonna do it. I might just have to end the video here because I need to go have a sleep. They are on and they are comfy. It's just the high tops that are the problem. Just need to take a moment. Think about my amazing grandfather up in heaven. Okay, let's get on the chair. You guys clearly moved. Don't move, okay? Stay where you are. If you move, you're not going to see properly. Okay, now I want to show you. Worth the effort, clearly. Look at these beauties. These ones I can go hiking in. Oh my gosh. Now I know what those stepsisters felt like. I mean, they were committed. They were committed to fitting into the shoe so that they could marry the prince. That's full-on commitment. I think my heart rate's still up from that workout. What do you think? Whoops, don't look at anything down there. They're kind of cute, eh? They're perfectly me. I think I'm perspiring on the top of my lip. But it's fine. It's good sweat. misguided. It smells like someone smoked in these, but it could just be the packaging, you know. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, it's got the cutest buttons. Every girl, especially dressy girls like me, I love wearing dresses. I don't like winter just purely because I can't wear dresses. I'm telling you, I had previous lifetimes where there were no such things as trousers. So India, China, the Middle East, that is where I've had many lifetimes, because I do not like trousers, and the men there do not wear trousers. Like jeans, tight fitting, like, you know those cowboy jeans where those men are trying to show off every muscle in their leg? It kind of gives it a bit of shake. Then I can just batten it up in the front. And it's really the most soft, gorgeous mint green. Nice and warm. Why don't we just try another jersey? New with tags. Beauty. Look at the cut. Oh, it smells nice. Like a greeny grey stripe to it. Neck. And oh, okay, maybe not. Oh, I'm gonna mess up my hair. But like a South African size 8 is a small person. I'm a small person. Anything, like I can wear children's size 13 to 14. So people in the US, they talk about every movie star wanting to be a size 0. That means they are like the size of a 10-year-old. That's not right, in my opinion. That is so cute. Little oversized. Oh, that's precious. I love it. I love dresses. Summertime, it's dresses. Always. Wintertime, it's sweats. Anything that doesn't make me uncomfortable and tight. NASA on it. Blake. Whew. Clearly, my hair thinks I've been working way too hard. The pants are on. Okay, check it out. Cute. I love it. They're nice and long. Check out the shoes. They got pockets. I don't have a pair of white tracksuit pants, mostly because I'd probably ruin them. But happy to have my first pair of white sweatpants, as you say. We call them tracksuit pants. Excuse the hair. It's like a pendulum in my face. You know? But it's cute. Look at my cute little hair. So tight. Thank you. I will enjoy you very much. Go over there. Now this dress cost quite a lot. And it's because it's a designer dress and it is very unusual. I've never seen a dress quite like this. What I have started doing is buying things I know I don't have the skills to sew. Like for instance this. Sorry. I don't have the skills yet to do this type of thing. It's not in my sewing kit. And it is the same thing with this. Look at this top. This is the back. But this is a piece of art. Wow. Look at the back. And if you look, it is a bit like the paintings I do, where I just throw paint on a canvas and then I take my hairdryer and I go... One, two, three. I'll be honest, for a second there I thought I wasn't going to get this thing on. But it fits. Look at this. It is absolutely perfect. Oh my word. How beautiful. Oh. Wow. Wow. This is me in a dress. Unusual and very beautiful. Cute, 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 cute as well, cute. Don't forget, I'm cute. Look at that. I have something to say. This is what I want to say. Picture me, future Lindy, famous artiste, and I rock up in this dress, proudly displaying my works. Just a second. Proudly displaying my works of art. Now, what does this remind you of? Isn't there a painting by Gustav Klimt that uses these peacock feathers? This was a cool peacock. There's a video of him. He loved me. I fed him a lot, but he came right up to me. You need to look back. Look at Peacock Parade. My previous videos, probably from like a year back, have a look at that peacock. This feather belongs to that peacock. The Addo Elephant Park and go see all the elephants and rhinos, and it's got the big 7. The Addo Elephant Park. Now I only know this because my daughter, my little one, did an oral about the Addo Elephant Park. It is 33 kilometers outside of Port Elizabeth. It is very close. Now you always know South Africa has the big 5. Now I need to remember what the big 5 is. Elephant, lion, rhino, leopard, buffalo. The Addo Elephant Park has a big 7 because it has the blue whale, something like that. I'll put on some research here for you. But it's the southern right whale and the great white shark. It's good to live here in South Africa and see all these crazy. But my favorite, by far, my favorite animal of all time is the giraffe. The reason I love the giraffe is because I always think to myself when I see these majestical, amazing animals with these long necks, I think to myself, if I was an alien that landed on this planet and I saw that, that would be weird. So I love things that are just, I mean, how did nature come up with that? Anyway, first thing's a swim top for me, so I don't have to show all my bits and pieces when I go to the beach. And then I got a Puma hoodie. I love hoodies. I'll put that one on now. And then, oh, I think it's part of a set. I got these Puma shorts. Oh, you know, the thing is when you buy things like Adidas, Nike, Puma, it's such good quality. Even, I mean, I can see that it's been well used. It's been well loved. Oh, my hair looks a mess. But anyway, but it's almost like these clothes. I'm not talking about like the latest from these brands because everything seems to be going into fast fashion no matter what brand you buy. But the older stuff almost feels better the more it's worn. Cool. Look at me. Coming right at you. It's windy out there. I'm not scared. All I need now is like it to be red, and then I could feature in Hoodwinked.
What's your name?
Red.
Why don't you explain how this all began?
Well, like any other day.
Yeah. I'd be an amazing little Red Riding Hood.
I was making deliveries for my granny's goodie shop.
I like wolves. So we would get on well. I think that I would be able to pick up on his craftiness so quickly. And it wouldn't be long before I would tame that wolf. Not in a negative sense. He would still be the wild wolf. But he wouldn't mess with me. I'd be his weak spot. Anyway, that's the puma. It smells good. Everything to love about that. I'm trying to not take off clothing if possible. I mean, I still got these shoes on. See these YouTubers? These lady fashion YouTubers? And they like fully style their clothing. They buy and they thrift and then they style it when they get home. Not me. No. I am just putting it on so you can see what I got. These Soviet shoes are gonna look amazing with these shorts. Check out my Puma shorts. I'm gonna go play some basketball. I'm gonna be like, what's that? That guy? That Nike guy? That famous basketball player? That his jumping image was like on all of the Nike stuff. Jordan! Oh, for goodness sake, Jordan! And that's where you get Jordans from. Jordan. Him. That one. That was classic marketing. Put on your glasses now. Your vision glasses. Your creative visual glasses. Put them on. And dive in with me. Corset 1. Corset 2. And what I will be doing with these, just a second. If you've been on my channel long enough, you know all about this. So, you got the vision. I will be putting this corset, sewing this corset onto some sort of material and skirt, and then it's a dress. So there's the black corset for the skirt, because this was difficult to put on myself, but you get the vision. The vision is that you have the top and then you add the skirt. And there is the white one. Look how pretty this is. See the boning and all of that stuff. It's so pretty. So I will turn this into something and then show you. You will see. Use your glasses. Visualize. It's good. Use your imagination. It's good for you. Look at me. All the mascara's already running. Ah! Durban. This lady stuff is from Durban. Another top that I will transform into a dress back. So cute. So cute. All right. I might need to do the next 2 packages in a separate video, purely because I'm starting to look like the age I actually am, and I've been hiding it from you guys. I've been hiding it. I will never tell you my age. Who am I kidding? So this is cool. Yay! I have a Disney top, and it's legit. It's legit, guys. Even if it's made in Turkey, it's legit. It's from Disney. And here, okay, I have a lot of puppy stuff underneath. I'm not puppy. It's just the stuff underneath is puppy. I'm sure a lot of people, I mean, if you know how hard it is to sit in front of a camera and record yourself getting dressed into 20 different outfits maybe, you kind of degenerate as the video goes along. Except if you're like a proper professional stylist YouTuber who probably sprays something on their face to keep their makeup from running. A nice tracksuit top. Looks boring from there, Wait for it. It looks boring from that side until you see the back. This, to me, you see me on the beachfront, taking a run at sunset. Oh, all these dreams and aspirations I have for myself. Can you see it? Me running in my Puma shorts. Check. Everybody looking at my back going, oh my word, the design in that top. That girl is such a stylish runner. She can like breathe out the side. In fact, they turn into wings. When I get tired, this is a special vest. It turns into wings. And then I fly back to where I started, when I can't run anymore. I have these shoes on still. Oh, but I like the shimmeriness. Okay, I'm gonna put it on now. Hang on. Can you see? I look tired. I've worked hard for you today. I've been telling you stories, and I'm hoping that you will come back for more. I've always got more stories. Look after yourselves.